Welcome to today's episode, where we're diving into the intricate dynamics of the current partial government shutdown in the United States. This event, now entering its second day, is a vivid illustration of the deep-seated political divisions that continue to define American governance. At the heart of this impasse is a contentious battle over funding for the Department of Homeland Security, hinging largely on sharp disagreements over immigration enforcement policies. This standoff is a microcosm of broader, systemic challenges, reflecting a nation grappling with its identity and priorities. The significance of this shutdown cannot be overstated, as it threatens to disrupt essential government services nationwide. We're seeing potential ripple effects in various sectors, with federal agencies already preparing for lengthy queues and travel disruptions due to reduced staffing. This comes at a critical juncture, with Southern California facing evacuation warnings ahead of a powerful storm. Such scenarios highlight the precariousness of relying on federal systems, particularly in times of natural emergencies. The core of this shutdown revolves around a partisan clash. Democrats are pushing for modifications to what they perceive as overly aggressive immigration enforcement measures. In contrast, Republicans stand firmly against these changes, emphasizing the need for stringent border security. This tug of war is not just about policy differences, but also reflects deep ideological divides that have only grown more pronounced in an election year. The inability to reach a compromise exemplifies the fragility of political negotiations in today's polarized climate. To understand the current situation, we must trace it back to the ongoing debates over immigration that have been supercharged by past and present administrations. The Trump era, in particular, left a lasting legacy with its tough stance on deportation and border security, setting the stage for today's disagreements. The Department of Homeland Security funding fight is a continuation of the tensions that marked Trump's presidency, where the longest government shutdown in history unfolded over similar issues. The implications of this shutdown extend beyond the immediate inconvenience. Prolonged disruption could lead to significant economic consequences, echoing past shutdowns that have cost billions of dollars and eroded public trust in government efficiency. Businesses may face heightened uncertainty, with some, like Wendy's, already signaling potential closures amid falling sales. This economic instability feeds into larger fears of a looming recession, adding another layer of complexity as the nation navigates a delicate economic recovery. Internationally, the timing of the shutdown coincides with critical diplomatic efforts. The United States' ability to engage effectively in global issues, such as the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine, could be compromised. Recent discussions at the Munich Security Conference, spearheaded by Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Ukraine's President Zelensky, underscore the importance of a stable U.S. presence in international affairs. The shutdown risks emboldening adversaries and complicating responses to global crises, such as Venezuelan oil tanker seizures, potentially altering the geopolitical landscape. Domestically, the shutdown diverts attention from significant achievements, such as Winter Olympics successes and medical breakthroughs. Yet, resolving this impasse will be a true test of leadership, requiring both parties to come together despite deep-rooted differences. Failure to do so could lead to cascading governance failures, affecting everything from military aid to emergency services, particularly pressuring during natural disasters. If this shutdown extends, we might witness court interventions or emergency funding measures, which could shift power dynamics within Congress. For everyday Americans, this situation translates into longer security lines, delayed benefits, and strain on emergency services, outcomes particularly concerning in regions bracing for severe weather. In conclusion, this government shutdown is more than a temporary bureaucratic hurdle. It is a profound reflection of entrenched polarization in the United States. Immigration, as a flashpoint, is shaping policy trajectories that will resonate for years to come. As we watch these events unfold, the question remains, can the nation's leaders transcend partisan divides to better serve the American people? The answer will undoubtedly shape the future of U.S. governance and its role on the global stage. Thank you for tuning in today. Stay informed, stay engaged, and join us next time as we continue to explore the pressing issues of our time.